In line at the DMV isn't bad enough. It could even cost you money to do it, but not everyone would have to pay. Eyewitness News reporter Erica Ritchie went to the DMV for answers about this proposal, which the governor opposes.
Well, the DMV wants its customers to conduct their business on here rather than in here, and they believe that imposing those fees will drive the traffic exactly where they want it.
We're trying to help people help themselves.
Especially if those people are at the DMV to renew their registrations. Under the proposal, those customers only would be charged a $15 walk-in fee, and if it's past their due date, a $15 late fee. The department's remedy?
Go online, make their lives easier, and make everybody else's lives easier by not showing up at the DMV if you don't have to.
Fewer people equal shorter lines, and that's the hope, according to DMV spokesperson Paul Grimaldi, in a state with 2 million registered vehicles.
There's just an intense customer volume that wasn't there before.
And the largest customer base are those who are renewing their registrations, 75,000 people a year. And that can be done online. So those are the ones the fees are hoping to deter.
I do understand that, but I don't think it's fair.
A lot of people dread going to the DMV, so I think if we add a $15 fee, people will really hate that.
I would certainly do it online if I had the opportunity rather than coming in, sitting here and waiting.
Mixed reaction to the proposal for sure, especially since it's projected to bring in $2.5 million in revenue. But Grimaldi insists it's about changing customers' behavior.
This is not about making money?
No, it's not. We would prefer not to have to do this.
And again, these transaction fees are still in the proposal process. The governor still has to decide whether or not she wants to include it in her budget. If she does, the legislature still has to have its say. And even if the legislature approves it, it'll still be at least a year before it affects you, the consumer. And by the way, it would also apply to transactions done at AAA in order to avoid crowd displacement. In Cranston, Erica Ritchie, Eyewitness News.